Good evening. Welcome to Gone Adventuring. This is a new thing I'm doing on my channel where each week I'll play a game and you and me, we can go adventuring from the comfort of my pathetic life. So, this is Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. If you don't know it, you should. It's basically made by the guy who did Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It was crowdfunded. I can't remember the man's name. But I enjoyed Castlevania thoroughly, and we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna go adventuring, or gone adventuring, I think is what I'm gonna call the thing. But here we are doing the thing. Oh, good, I hit record. Are you ready for this, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. I have a save file? I'm gonna do this one. There was once a man who had been given the moon's curse by demons. It's demons, babe. That man was Zangetsu. Wasn't that a great name, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. Wrapped in crimson guard, with eyes like fire, he relentlessly pursued the demons who cursed him. As he journeyed from one pit of darkness to another, he would stop at nothing until he struck down every last demon in his path. You think all the demons are gonna fuck with him?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
I love you, babe. One night, he sensed the looming presence of a great demon. He swore to eradicate all demons, no matter how much of a threat they pose. That is quite a commitment. Ain't that quite a commitment, babe? I love your responses, babe. They're adorable. I love you so much. Bathed in moonlight, he cried out as he drew his sword, which consumed the darkness from within its wretched steel. On the night, either the demons or the moon itself would feel the wrath of his blade. Oh, classic Castlevania opening at the gates of something. And so the adventure begins. Stage 1, Moonlight Temptation.
So tempting.
So I have played this part through. I played normal mode, not Nightmare. But more or less, there's a lot of enemies in this game that are entirely equated. This is basically Castlevania without the Castlevania name. These are essentially zombies that you're fighting, like the zombies in Castlevania. Zangetsu is who I'm playing. He's got a sword. It's short, but it's fast. As you can see, there are paths that I can't go on. Later in the game, I will receive companions who have skills enough for me to fight demons and such, or to take those paths. I'm totally not paying attention to anything I'm saying. So Zangetsu has two sub-weapons. One weapon is an upward striking whip, and the other weapon is like the holy water in Castlevania. You throw it down, and then like it stays there and harms the enemy multiple times. That's what it does. Ah. So, this is a ghost train in Castlevania. I don't think there's ever been a ghost train in Castlevania. Well, no, this isn't Castlevania, so I guess there's still not a ghost train in Castlevania. But I remember the ghost train in Final Fantasy III. And that was an easy boss fight. You just hit him with a Phoenix down, and then he dies. Or comes to life and is no longer a ghost train that you fight. Which is strange. Alright, so these things here are basically equatable to the dinosaur skeleton head stacked things. And there's the castle in the background that I'm adventuring to. Oh, by the way, this totally isn't an adventure game, it's an action platformer, so I've totally fucked up the entire premise of this video right from the start, but whatever. This seems to be trending on the internet. Oh, so you've seen the upward strike and whip. This is his other weapon. That's basically what it is. It's like the holy water in Castlevania. This won't be the last time I reference Castlevania. Oh, and the bosses in this are great. So it's the wonderful 8-bit style, as you can see. But the bosses are distinctly not. But it's really awesome anyway. Son of a bitch. Son of a... Son of a... Son of a... And that was the end of that. Son of a... Oh yeah, they have death attacks that happen at the end. Don't get caught in them or you're a cunt.
Son of a...
Right? Did I say son of a?
You say it a lot.
Oh. Yeah, well, you know. Do I ever complete the sentence with bitch?
Do you ever complete one?
Do I ever say son of a bitch or is it always just son of a?
Yeah. You just say son of a.
Huh. I'm a cartoon character.
Son of a.
Thank you for saving me. Was it the demon's power you used to seal that beast? You're a shard binder. That power can summon forth demons at will. I cannot allow that. What? Shard binder?
I said shark binder.
Shard binder? Oh man, she's wearing a skirt. That's awful. Wait, it is true that I am a shark binder. However, I'm just gonna call her that for now. I have sworn to be ever righteous in my command of this power. I refuse to be used for evil. Then show me the proof of the determination in battle, bitch. Miriam has become an ally. Sweet. So I have played the first section of this game, and every single person that is your ally is essentially evil and use demon power to do things. So basically this sign explains that each new character that you get has special powers that'll allow you to go on different paths, etc., etc. So she got a whip, which got a good reach. She can jump really high, and she can slide, which allows you to get through tight spaces. Oh, and how you find your way around is you have to follow the trail of dead corpses of other explorers, which point you in the correct direction. Hey, babe. Would you follow a trail of dead explorers if you were exploring? Like, don't you think that it would be horrible to, like you're going the way somebody died. Like, you're essentially walking towards an area that killed somebody else?
It seems pretty counterintuitive.
Yeah, I know. Like, you'd want to walk away from the corpses.
Yep.
Classic. This reminds me very much of Castlevania 3. If you don't see it, like, everybody knows this is essentially just a Castlevania game. Anyway, this is stage 2, Frigid Hell. Oh, and watch the moon. So in the last The last level, the moon was gibbous, and now it's crescent. I don't know what these things are that are trying to attack me. Mother lover. Son of a fucking bitch. Son of a fucking bitch. Look at the reflection off that water. That is so sexy. Eight-bit music. It's just rocking. This is our badass adventure music. We're gonna conquer all of the demons with this music. Son of, I did not want that. Alright, so this is the first point when you need the broad. See that path down there? That's another path that you can take, but you're gonna need a son of a... Demon frogs. Gotta hate them. So this chick that I'm playing, she essentially has all the really cool moves. She can jump high, she can slide, all of her secondary attacks, which you can see are displayed right next to your character that you switch back and forth from. She's got like a throwing dagger like in Castlevania, and she's got like a scythe that she throws, and like the cross in Castlevania, it'll go out and then come back to you. And she's also got knives that she throws diagonally into the air. You gotta have a good diagonal attack in this game, especially diagonal up. Giant bats with gaping mouths. That's erotic. God, that guy is a little prick. Oh, she also has this giant axe weapon, which comes from like the Dawn of Awakening or whatever. Motherfucker. I just beat a giant ice monster with a whip. Isn't that attractive, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Yeah, it's really hot.
What are we talking about?
Exactly, babe. This is a pretty cool ice cavern. I have no idea what I'm fighting. What does that enemy look like to you, Kate?
A turtle.
Damn. It does look like a turtle, but I'm like, I don't know what it is. I can't tell what it is. I'm just one guy. Son of a bastard. Oh shit. No, God, I'm gonna fucking die. This is not fun. Ah! What is he doing? What is that? That's like a turtle? Like a sea turtle with like a horse tail? And then a dude comes. So now I've got an old man. So, that would be... Wait. That I would be defeated by a demon? I have been thoroughly humiliated. I am Alfred, an alchemist. Alchemist, you use demons to fulfill your worldly desires. Every achievement requires a fair exchange. Even using demons is sometimes necessary. You have your own goals, correct? My power may be of use to even you. Your existence is unsettling to me, but your skills are not without value. I'll leave your head where it is for now. What a prick. Why would you... So, my character just threatened to decapitate an old man.
Uh-huh.
If you were that old man, would you follow him?
No. Is that old man about to follow him?
Yeah.
Okay. Odd.
Yes.
Why are you playing this again?
Alfred has become an ally. Because this is basically a new old Castlevania game. But anyway, this is the end of this week's episode. Remember, new videos come out on Mondays. They come out, and then so you'll get no continues, and then you'll get like a book magazine video, and then you'll get a no continue, and then you'll get a book magazine videos, and those are Mondays. And then there's Gone Adventuring, which will be on, I don't know, let's just say Fridays. And remember to subscribe, click the bell for notifications, visit my Patreon, which is under Would You Kindly Productions, and look at my other YouTube channel, Dreams of Strange Cities. Anyway, take care, and good night. Happy adventuring!